those that have fallen earlier at 11 o'clock. The reason, boss, is reflecting on the outstanding. I've started, I go and finish. I'm as time as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore. Sunderland, away from home, Arsenal went to that Black Cats territory. A 2-2 draw, having been 1-0 down, those Cats were scratching for all their monies and life's worth. 2-1 up, Arsenal through Saka and Trossard, only to be pegged back by the outstanding Ballard. The Premier League is the hardest league in world professional football as far as the reason boss, as far as the armchair boss, as far as the sports boss is concerned. I'm as mad as hell and I'm not going to take it more. I'm telling you, I'm mad, I'm upset, I'm upset. I'm going to tell you, all them people out there, so, Mr. Me, I can speak. All them people out there who believe, say, the Premier League, easy, Arsenal title for lose. It's Arsenal's in the bag. We're not a third of the way through the Premier League. And Sunderland, newly promoted from the Championship, are giving Arsenal with the best defence in the Premier League. One of the best in history, a torrid time. Pegging them back a point away from home will go down in the annals of Arsenal history books as a point gained. There's no quarter asked or given in the Premier League. All those naysayers who were saying Arsenal are going to fall apart, Arsenal are not good, they should have won the 3 points. We're not going to be distracted. I said we're not going to be distracted. Our eyes are on the prize. Every game matters. You can't take anything for granted. I'm going to speak, and I'm speaking. Like, share, subscribe. We've got Liverpool taking on Man City in Pep Guardiola's 1000th game as a manager at the top level. We salute Pep Guardiola. Haaland, Nico Gonzalez, Silva, O'Reilly, Stones, Vardiol, Donnarumma, going up against the likes of there's gonna be a lot of P's and Q's and I's and T's dotted. Who's gonna come out on top? Mo Salah chomping at the bit. McAllister and Gravenberch in that midfield. I predict. You want me to predict? I'm gonna predict that Liverpool are gonna give Man City in Pep Guardiola's 1000th game a warm time. You think Liverpool are going to give up this title easy? You think so? You have another thing coming. I tell you this much, let me tell you something. As much as Jamaica are set to reach World Cup 2026 because as day follows night, JT, mark the words of reason, boss, you don't know. Me know say you like stir up a local hornet's nest. It's harder for the likes of Jamaica reggae boys not to make the World Cup than to qualify. I don't care who's at the helm. Well, right about now, I'm telling you now, Arne Slot and the Liverpool team, that squad, chomping at the bit. Pep Guardiola's 1000th game in charge at the top level. It's going to be an interesting one. And I'm saying that the spoils are going to be shared. Man City will not be having everything their own way. This ain't no Borussia Dortmund. This is Liverpool. Liverpool, let me tell you something, people are jogging. Liverpool will be in lockstep. They're going to be going hell for leather. Football IQ, like, share, subscribe. Back to Arsenal. Can we take on? I'm as mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore. Are Arsenal up for the job? One game at a time. Wolves giving Chelsea a warm time. Spurs drawing with Man United. 2-2. Game's never over until it's over. Oh God, delict. Delightful as far as Amram's concerned. Richarlison looking for that Selasau striking position. Nice little flick. Thought that was the winner. This is the Premier League. It's never over until it's over. It's up for grabs. All the best for Crystal Palace. Sol, big up yourself. It's all at play and it's up for grabs. Local rivalry, if you will. My lord, what an interesting rivalry. Palace versus Brighton. No quarter asked or given. I've started. I go and finish. This is the Premier League where anything and everything can happen. That's the drama. That's why as football fans, we respect the Premier League. That's why the world over the Premier League is known as the toughest, the best, the most resilient, action-packed league in world professional football. Like, share, and subscribe. Arsenal fans, chin up. Arsenal 101. Apollo, 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 Apollo on that panel. Big up yourself each and every time. But I'm telling you, 87 minutes played, and we're talking about David Raya. We're talking about David Raya coming to the party. David Raya shouldn't be coming to the party making triple saves. We need to lock that game down against the likes of Sunderland. It's never over until it's over. 2-1 up. You need to focus on the game. Everyone needs to be hands on deck. IQ, lock it down. AC Milan style. Ball possession, lock it down. David Raya is the last port. He is the last defence for Arsenal. He should not be under the pump. But this is the Premier League, where it's all up for grabs. And if people want to put you under the pump, like these resilient, Regis Sunderland players, my lord, hats off to them. It's never over until it's over. As far as the reason boss is concerned, though, onwards and upwards. Arsenal, big up yourself. Rewind and come again. Like, share, and subscribe. I tell you something, you might want to win every game, but there's always an opponent who has other ideas. The reason boss, 1, 2, 3, 4, eyes on the prize. Mr. Arteta, I suggest you do. I don't need to tell you. Listen, free and easy. Like, share, and subscribe. A thumbs up for Rich Post Sports. Reason boss, Rich Post Sports. Each and every time I'm speaking, no quarter asked, none given on Remembrance Day. We remember those who are about to be relegated. We remember those who were relegated, and we remember those who came close and not quite. The cigar for Arsenal this season, I hope it's a case of no longer the bridesmaid, but we'll remember 2025, 2026 as the year when peace broke out, and finally all those Arsenal haters can finally celebrate and say, my lord, finally they did it. Like, share, and subscribe. Guy, me, guy, you think I joke something this? Or you mean